Does you know? Do you know the person standing behind you? Oh, the classic one. Is there actually the one behind me? Let's see. What is up, my jumbo Spazious here? Welcome to Are You Alone? And I actually, just for real this time, I googled myself, did I play this game or not, to be honest. So welcome your faces to the Are You Alone version 1.0.1. I don't know what's different, I don't know what's changed, but this is the game. The survey games that we played all over 2023, I think, or 2022 even. So let's get right into it. It's has a new question and something more interesting, smiley face. So let's see what's interesting. Flying BeeTeeCee still release 121. Oh, it's one of those, huh? Hey, I have whiskey with me. That's good. Do you want to play? Yes. Describe your perfect day. Sleep, poop, gaming. That's my perfect day. Describe the color blue to someone blind. Frick. You cannot say like it's like something. Why is it so quiet though? Can you hear anything? I only can hear a little bit of static. Okay, I won't turn up the volume. Describe the color blue to someone blind. What is it? It's close to black, as of nothing. Oh, okay. I have limited amount, so black, but not quite, and cold. Great. What would you do with infinite time? Enjoy myself, of course. I would. What would I do? I would try to make as much money as I could, like the vampires in Twilight. So they're freaking rich, as far as I know. So I'd make money, not an issue for me and my family for the first, and just enjoy myself. Actually, just play through the all games that I could, like starting with the Atari and climbing up like Expedition 333 or shit that I cannot like time wise offer myself to play. What is that? Is that Fazbear Freddy? Can you see that? What is this? Looks like a Fazbear Freddy. Jesus. Yeah, so I enjoy myself. How do you define love? It's a strong one. The frick? I heard that. Did my chair crack or something? Let's say it's complex, good feeling. I love those kind of survey games because they put you into like philosophy mood. And at the same time, I forgot that it's a horror game for a second. What is your favorite memory? I'd say it's my 10th birthday because I got PlayStation 2. My parents gave it to me a day before because on the day of my birthday they were working. And actually at the day of my birthday, my grandmother and my cousin came, and we got to cinema. We saw Kung Fu Panda. Then we played the whole day on PlayStation 2, all the games that my dad could get from people. So he was like, I don't know, they're not, how is it called? Not bought from the store, but bought from the people who owned it and doesn't need that anymore. So I played it the whole day. Like, I was really scared of Resident Evil 2. Or 4. Resident Evil 4, yeah. And we played all of the games that I got. And on the next day, on the day after my birthday, I actually took my friends, my parents allowed us to go to like a fun complex where it's like the trampoline castles and shit. We got a lot of fun times in there. So that was my favorite memory of my life. 10th, what am I typing? Birthday. 10th birthday. What's or it was 12. Hold up. Because it was 2010, that's why I'm thinking of 10. I forgot. It's something something about 2010 or I was 10. I don't remember. Okay. What's something you've never told anyone? That I'm not really speaking about my YouTube career. Is that counts? Like when people see this and they ask me, what do you do? Like in interviews, I was doing interviews for my new job. And they asked me, why do you have like good lighting, good camera, good microphone? I said like, I am voicing stuff. Stupid people. I'm voicing stuff and I'm shooting movies. So I'd say I'm a YouTuber. Let's say it like that. YouTube. What do you fear the most? We already covered that. To lose my, not siblings, but family. Yeah. Brother. Is that my chair creaking? What makes me feel alive? Actually, adrenaline. That's the time I'm like, I'm freaking alive, dude. Like, I love my life and I'm a human being. I feel the blood rushing through my veins and shit. So I'd say adrenaline and travel. Because travel is like so surreal. Like, you go to new places and you see things around. Yeah, I'd say adrenaline. I don't think it's that correct spelling, but okay. What does freedom mean to you? Okay. I know. I cannot say that because I'm gonna be in jail. So I'd say, freedom of speech and action. Actio. It's like Harry Potter freaking spell. If you could change one thing about the world, what? No wars. Thank you. Wanna play again? Yes, of course. What? How's your day going? Why am I playing again? Excuse me? Good. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Of course. Of freaking course. We're starting with this kind of questions. No, I don't. If you disappeared, would anyone look for you? Yes. Sometimes I just fell asleep after a job and my girlfriend, my mom used to lose me. They're like, are you okay? If everything alright? Yes. I'm just sleeping. What the hell? When was the last time you smiled sincerely? Just now, actually. No, I'm depressed. Just now, brother. Life's too short not to smile about things and giggle about shit. Don't you think the world around you Yeah, especially after COVID struck. Everything the whole world in general feels really weird. Like our timeline just changed or something. So I'd say yes. Do you believe in God? Oh, we covered that question in survey games as well. I'm not actually into believing the God or any other, like, how's it called? The depiction of a God? Let's say it like that. But I'd say there is something. There's not a dude on the cloud with the big white beard, but there is something. I believe there's something, so I'm more of a agnostical type. Is that the same? I'm an agnostic. So I'd say no, but Do you think there is a heaven or hell? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Depends on which dude is sitting back there in the cloud. Nah, not really. I'm more of a scientific type because I was kinda religious when I was little because my mom and my grandma are religious and they taught me all the shit about, not the shit, all the stuff about the religion, the Christianity and stuff, and I was Christianified. How was it called? So I got my little cross on my neck. But when I got older, when I got into the science and the university, I started to rethinking that shit, and I decided on the agnostic type. So I'd say no. Are you religious? No, I just covered that. Do you think there is meaning in life? Yeah, I think there is, but it's like strictly personal to everybody. Like somebody wants to just chill and play video games, and I cannot be against that because that's their motto in life. My motto is like, I don't know, to be big on YouTube, to do something valuable, to make a mark in history in some way. And I did it. I'm thinking about this, like, why must I have such little number of subscribers, but I love every single one of you. And it actually, it's on the internet. So I could never delete everything, every like 2,000 videos or something that I posted online, especially with the previous channels that I got and tried to be a YouTuber. So I'd say I left my mark, and I'm doing like bigger mark every single day posting this video. So thank you for subscribing. If you're not, subscribe right now. That's a good time. And leave a comment down below. What's your meaning in life? What you think is the meaning in life? Maybe kitties, maybe beers, maybe tits. I don't know. Everybody got their own. So yes. Could you prove that you are not living your life in vain? What is you're not living your life in vain? What does it mean? What does it mean? Hold up. Hold up. What is your life in vain? What does it mean to live your life in vain?
Living your life in vain generally means feeling that your actions or efforts have no meaningful purpose or impact. It can be a feeling of regret or disappointment, where you might think that your time and energy could have been better spent on something that brings more fulfillment.
So that means that I'm living, I'm not doing anything valuable? I'd say no, because I do job. Like, I go to my parents and visit them often, I call them, so they feel appreciated. Like, I do like a little gift to my girlfriend and to my little brother, so I'd say nah, yeah. I can prove that. Is the cake a lie? No, we saw the cake. Have you ever thought that this is all just a simulation? Yes, actually. I was just thinking today, like, I got a weird like deja vu or something, or like derealization moment, like when I got a message and I heard the same like phrase on the YouTube video, and that got me like, am I in the Matrix? So yeah, I thought about that pretty often. Do you know the person standing behind you? Oh, the classic one. Is there actually the one behind me? Let's see. Freaking asshole. What was that blob? What the hell? No, but the blob though. Are you scared? Why should be scared? No. You got jump scared, but I'm not scared. Are you sure? Yes. Are you afraid? Mama. Nope. What is heavier, a piece of iron or a kilo of flesh? I'd say a kilo of flesh is bigger. But we don't know how much of how big is the piece of iron. It could be a kilo as well. Kilo of flesh, of course. Do you think humanity is a mistake? No. It's an important part of history. Do you think murder is legal? No. Are you afraid that someone will break into your house? Sometimes, yeah, because I live alone. So that's the thought I'm going through sometime. Oh, the cheapest trick in the book. Who would have... I need to check that. Nope. No, none of my IP addresses is like that, but just in case, I will blur it out. I know how to know my own freaking IP address, and it's not bad. What is actually this IP address? Let me ping that. I can ping this address, but just in case, I will blur it out. Maybe I'm losing my knowledge on IP addresses, but I'm working with that shit, so no. Oh, maybe it's because I'm using VPN. That's why. Okay. Is fear an instinct? Yes. Yes. Because dogs get scared often. What do you think about beheading? Bed. Why do you keep answering? Fun. If your memories were false, how would you know? It's like two-factor authentication, so you go put to some people you got a lot of memories with and go through them with them, and then double check it with someone who witnessed or who were told about these happenings. So I'd say it like that. It's a double authentication of the memories. So two-factor, I'd say it like that. Have you ever seen something you weren't supposed to see? Yeah. Different kind of things, I think. What if your entire life was just a dream? That would be not a good dream. Then who am I? Who am I? Is there someone else using your body right now? What? Maybe the Jesus himself, but I'm not into that, but I'd say no. Do mirrors reflect your soul or just your skin? I heard that. Freaking hell. It's super dark. Jesus Christ, man. Skin. What do you hear when everything is silent? Blood. It's like scientifically proven that when you hear like a ringing or like the silence, you hear the blood rushing through your ears, like around the things when what you listen with. So I'd say blood. Is anyone really sane? Not quite. I'd say not quite. There are no sane people. Not. Why do bad things feel so familiar? It's like genes. How's it called? Gene memories? I don't know. Do shadows have thoughts? No. Why do you trust your own eyes? What can I trust in other situations? What can I trust other than that? What if you are already dead? That would be a pity because I'm trying, like in life, I'm working my job, I'm trying to be more educated with my job and shit. Trying to be a good person at least. PT. If I whispered your name at night, would you hear me? Nah, I'm snoring like a boar, so I'd say no. Do you feel the eyes blinking inside the walls? What? Is that again about the freaking the... How's it called? Don't watch? No? What are you talking about? Why is it always darker than you expect? What? What would you do if your reflection moved on its own? It could be fun. It could be fun to investigate. I do the study. I'd study it. When did you last feel real pain? Jesus Christ. I don't know. Real. What is real pain? Real pain. Does your heartbeat ever lie? I don't think so. No. Have you noticed that time keeps skipping? Yeah, actually, yes. Who told you that you're safe? I don't know, me? What does your fear smell like? I don't feel smells at all, dudes. I don't feel any smells. You know that. From the beginning of the times, I didn't smell a smell. Only the alcohols, the flying shit. Because it's like physical. It's like a little bubbles of the smells. So, I don't know. Would you survive if you met your own thoughts face to face? Yeah, I'd say yeah. We would go for a beer and talk. Do you sometimes forget who you are? Sometimes. Not regularly. But sometimes. What lives in your silence? Grudge and fear. I don't know, boobs? Do you think you were meant to be here? I'm not into that shit, like, you're supposed to be where you be and, like, there is a God's plan for everything. I'm not into that type of shit, but I wanted to play the game. I saw the game on itch. I would definitely play this game because it's a survey game and I love them. So, I'd say in some ways, yes, but not really. Yes, but no. How do you know I'm not already inside your house? Because I just checked, I got a delivery. I don't know. Can I see your face? Oh, you're trying to get to my webcam? Yes, of course. End of questions. It's open camera. Trying to... Uh-oh! You cannot open my camera! Uh-oh! Close your other applications. Shut up, dude. So... a short horror game by Quicks. Thanks for playing. So was that it? Just only one jump scare? That's sad. Thanks. Okay, Jesus. I wanted more scares, but I got into philosophical shit again and trying to answer the interview. But yeah, that was Are You Alone? And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed speaking with you guys. So if you do too, and if you did like the speaking and you do like to speak with me in this kind of videos, leave a comment down below and smash like. Leave a comment what you think about Are You Alone or any other survey games that we did not cover. Survey horror games, actually. I really want to play them. I really want to play them with you. Also, don't forget to subscribe or regularly ding the bell button to see when my videos go online, because I upload every single day. So see you all tomorrow in the next video.